You got some nice legs, shorty.
Hello?
Hello?
Count of 3, everybody clap. Lip sync the videos. 1, 2, 3. Work.
That's good.
Alright, what's up everybody? This is the 4th episode of Let's Change the World. Today we got Isaac Perkins here, my roommate Mac. Isaac, go ahead, introduce yourself. What do you do, man?
How we doing, guys? I'm Isaac. I'm an artist out of Iowa. I write, record, mix, and master almost all of my music, but I'm in the process of being an audio engineer.
Hell yeah. So, like, you're pursuing music.
Yes, sir.
Do you want to pursue more of, like, being an artist and putting out your own songs, or do you want to, like, be more of an engineer?
Probably an artist. I like to dabble a little bit in both.
You like to use your voice?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mac, you want to pursue music too, don't you?
Instrument. Yeah, I want to be just like singing and rapping. I don't want to be behind the scenes or anything. I want to be just purely in the spotlight.
Yeah.
That's just what I want to be.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to be an artist, like, you got to be yourself.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
You need to find your image and your identity, and you need to run with it. You need to brand yourself, and you need to live that unshamelessly, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know that.
Yes,
obviously,
sir.
you've been an artist I've known you since I was
literally
14 or something, but
yeah,
like,
I was like a freshman in high school
And I was,
because
like,
we
going
did
into
tassel
freshman year.
together. Yeah.
and then you
dude.
dated my sister.
Yeah. Yeah. That was funny.
Yeah, so then, now you've been rapping and making music for 3 years now?
Yeah, bro. Or 4 years, almost 5.
Really?
Yeah,
God
bro.
damn, how's that journey
Dude,
been?
literally, I look back at my old music and I could tell I was just focusing mainly on rapping, but this past year I've been mainly focusing on like the music as a whole, and that's kind of where my interest in audio engineering is coming.
Man, I remember when I made my song for Gil, and then that was back when like you were really only focusing on rapping.
Yeah, bro.
But you showed me a song like a week later that was actually like singing. You've never posted it. And I've told you to send it to me a couple times, but you never did. But like that was when you were really first branching off into like other stuff, and now your music's becoming a lot more vocal and not just like rapping. I mean like actual singing.
Yep.
And it's awesome because I've been able to see your journey.
I apprate it.
So you got to be yourself. Being
Yes,
an
sir.
artist, you really got to be yourself,
Yeah,
right?
It's hard because you can't let anybody tell you what to do.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna constantly have people harping in your ear.
Yeah.
And like you can't listen to them. You have to listen to yourself.
Yeah, and you're going through that right now, especially.
It's hard. It's hard.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, we won't get into it too much
Yeah.
on the podcast this episode, but like this is gonna be our last episode in this setup.
Yeah.
We're getting kicked out,
Rip.
and then, so yeah,
I mean,
it'll be a different setup, but like
we just gotta roll with it.
Yeah,
Hey,
Mac's
new
been
beginnings. New beginnings.
exactly.
Yeah,
Mac's
I'm gonna start pursuing music.
That's
Start
exciting.
that journey in my life.
Yeah,
use
See where it
this
takes
whole
me.
situation as motivation and
Yeah.
just more drive to succeed. You
Exactly.
gotta win. You're back in the corner.
Facts,
nothing else to
literally.
do but win.
Dude, it's like I see this a lot, and I've always heard it my entire life, but you're always supposed to have a backup plan, which is a good idea. It's a good idea. Like it's important. It's safety. So if you fail, you have something to fall back on. But I believe that most people fail because they have that mentality of if.
Yeah.
There's
I've been trying to tell this.
There's no if.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. I've been trying to
Like-
say this, like, okay, people say, oh, I'm going to spend these 4 years getting this college degree as a backup.
Yeah.
Okay, but by the time you do that, you're so invested in that, you're going to want to follow that career path.
Yeah.
Like, you pull that safety net out from under you, and then you're like, okay, well, this is all I got now. You got to make it work.
Sink or swim.
Sink or swim. Now, it's very hypocritical of me to say, considering I'm in classes right now, of like, I'm
Hey,
genuinely
it's-
enjoying school. So,
Yeah.
like,
You're multitasking. You have a lot of things going on. You're
I
learning.
do. I
Yeah.
do.
So
Yeah, I mean it's good because you can like learn to prioritize your time better
Yup.
and learn
Facts.
to do stuff when it fits you the best.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the hardest part
Yeah.
to me. Is just like
Yeah.
deciding what you want to put your time to and your mental energy, because
Yeah.
you can't do everything.
You cannot.
No.
It's hard. There are people for that. Like if you focus on something that you really want to pursue and get it down to a T, anything that you have like in the surrounding area that you do, like there are people that can help you with that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like, that's what management teams are for.
Yeah.
Like
And then once you put yourself out there, like people are gonna know what you do, and like you're gonna happen to meet more people with similar minds and similar stuff that are gonna be able to assist you and like be useful to you, and you can be useful for other people.
Yeah.
But you can't do that until you're actually yourself and put yourself out there.
Mm-hmm. And
you know,
it's a hard transition to like actually genuinely be yourself.
Yeah.
Because being yourself is a constant journey. You're never like safe when you're yourself.
Yeah.
like
You
there's
know what
no
I'm
point
saying?
that you reach. You're
Yeah.
like, fuck, I know who I am now.
Yeah.
It's like, no, it's
you're
always
constantly
changing.
learning
Yeah,
who you are.
literally.
It's never
Like,
stops.
yeah.
It never stops.
You're always growing. Your tastes are changing.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
your interests are changing. So you're literally evoluting every day.
Yeah.
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 It's
Literally.
like right now, these are, in my opinion, like our next 5 years are the most important years of our life. Is going to determine our future
Yeah.
and who we
Yeah.
actually like, the identity we adopt long term.
Mm-hmm.
So try everything out. Do what you want to do. But like when you're 25 and you have a bunch of little rugrats running around and kids, like now you're not just Isaac Perkins, music artist. Now you're a parent.
Yep.
Working
And-
9 to 5. Yeah.
It's expensive, bro.
Yeah.
Kids are so
expensive.
expensive.
Yeah, they are. I'm looking forward to being a father, but it can wait.
Yeah,
It can wait.
Yeah, like we're in our 20s right now. Like we should be like living life, figuring out who we are before we bring another person into the world.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can barely support myself, and you want me to take care of it.
Bring another me.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah. Okay. So I have a question.
I'm ready.
You have a $5 bill.
Okay.
Or there's a $5 bill, right?
Okay.
You take this $5 bill and you like throw it on the ground. You step on it, right? And you crumble it. You can do whatever you want on it. You can spit on it. You can pee on it. I don't care what you do with this $5. However,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, are you gonna throw this $5 away?
No.
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 What about you, Mag?
I mean,
Because $5 is still $5.
it's still $5, but like it's a crumpled and dirty $5,
Man.
so it's like
Okay.
It's like
that doesn't
way
seem
to
much
see it.
worth to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I like nice
It's
things.
worth $5.
it's like
I mean, not to some people, not to
I mean,
everyone.
to most stores.
What?
To most stores. It's
It-
Well,
If
it's
you-
gonna be all crumpled up and
if you save change for every time you just think about tossing it or not keeping it, like just imagine how much money you would have.
you can do that.
Like
I do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
no,
bro,
no, no,
like,
no.
I save
use
all
the
my
Acorn.
change.
Use the Acorns app. Whenever you use your debit card, it takes your. This isn't sponsored, but it takes your.
Okay.
It rounds up every time you spend your debit card, and it invests that in the stock market for you.
Interesting.
Oh,
I didn't
yeah.
know that.
I put
I
you
didn't
guys-
know that either.
It's good shit. Like that's my like main savings account. That's what I
Yeah,
use for
really.
everything, and it's some good stuff.
I've been looking to getting into investing like stocks because
Yeah?
I see a lot of people, including Caden, investing in stocks, and I'm over here like I make good money, but why wouldn't I make my money work for me?
Well, if okay,
Like-
yes, exactly. But
Yeah.
if you look at my stories, you're gonna think I know what I'm doing, but I don't. Like, I've gotten lucky
But
twice.
the thing is, you have to spend money to make money.
Yeah.
And you have to spend that money in yourself.
Yeah.
You got to risk that money.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, the thing is, money's gonna come back, but your time isn't.
Yeah,
Like,
you
you're
gotta
gonna
risk
learn
it for
from
the
it.
risk.
Yeah,
it.
it's an investment. Like where you put your money is the destination of where the money goes. Like if you put your money into things that won't validate anything you feel in the next 5 years, what is the point in it? Like you shouldn't be investing in something that can accumulate, that can grow,
Yeah.
like yourself or your money.
Yeah.
Like
Or like even more physically speaking, like buying microphones,
Yeah.
buying recording equipment, like
equipment that'll last.
it's,
Yeah.
and it's gonna help. Like
Yeah.
it's something that is good for your purpose. Like if what you're doing is
Yeah, it has
purposeful
a
to you and
message.
fulfilling. A lot of people, I feel like they use money and like they're spending as a coping mechanism because like not even a coping mechanism or just a distraction. But it's like, nah, if you're focused, you're gonna need all the money you can get and apply it to your craft.
Yeah.
Or whatever
Yeah.
you want to do.
Yeah.
And it's like, so you don't need to have like a whole candle collection from Bath and Body Works to be no, like shut up, take your like frozen driftwood and go like just use that one.
Yeah.
And then like just save your money, man. People our age don't save money and you got to.
Yeah.
Facts, bro. Like
Yeah.
like even I work 2 jobs, so like I can afford it, but the amount of money I could save just not eating out. I'm always eating out at Peppers or the Horny Toad. It's
Do you
like
not
10,
cook?
20 bucks a day.
Do you not cook?
Well, my kitchen is small, so like I have my bed in my kitchen. So shout out to my studio.
You
So-
actually have your bed. in
my
your
bed my
kitchen?
bed is in my kitchen. Like I keep my bedroom just as a studio room to work. But
That's impressive.
Yeah, like my kitchen space is so compromised that like I just don't have room to cook. So I just have like, like I'll keep like cereal or like bread, maybe peanut butter.
Just
But,
the
like,
bare necessities,
yeah,
bro.
little bare necessities just to get me through for snacking. Like,
Damn, hey, but you're doing what you love now.
dude, yeah, facts.
Yeah, you're pursuing it.
Do you think it's gonna pay off?
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Good.
From where I started like 4 years ago, like I can't imagine where I'll be in the next 4 years. That's like they say
Yeah.
it takes 10,000 hours to get down on your craft. That's about like 10 years. Like,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Where'd you hear that at?
dude, like
It's
I
just
just heard
funny-
of the 10,000 hour rule, and it equates to like usually to get mastery of something, it's about like 8 to 10 years. Like
Wow.
if you look at like a lot of mainstream artists, a lot of them don't just come out of nowhere. They've actually been working for like several years prior.
Like
Like
that's a big misconception people have is that
Yeah.
like, it's all gonna happen.
they
fast.
think it's instant. It's not.
It's not.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, for some people it is.
yeah.
Yeah.
But like, you got to be able to grab
to
that
have-
momentum and ride
Yeah,
it. But
facts.
you have to have like a real message
Yeah.
too, like a
Yeah.
real like.
I mean,
something
unless
you're
I mean,
putting
I
out
don't
there.
know. It could just be a like, "Look at Me" by X. I mean, that really had
Yeah.
no lyrical value.
That
except-
blew up a whole year after it was released.
Yeah.
It
Really?
took a year. It took a year.
Yeah, some songs are like that. Like, I don't know, I can't think of any other ones, but like some will stay underground for 2-3 years and then blow up.
That's weird. That's kind of
Yeah.
crazy. Imagine like you make this song, you put it out, then a year later it just happens to blow up. You wake up and like you forgot about this song at this point.
Yeah. Like
That'd be crazy.
Rip X.
Yeah, Rip X. That shit was so sad.
Yeah.
Just I wake up, I check my phone, it's like, what happened?
I was at work, bro. I was so mad. I thought it was fake news. I was like, no way. Just
Yeah,
scrolling
I
on
did
my
too,
phone.
I did too. It's like
Yeah.
somebody trolling me. Like this
Yeah.
can't be real, bro.
Same with
Literally.
Kobe. I didn't believe it at first.
Dude, yeah,
Yeah.
that plane crash.
Juice
like,
World,
yeah.
all that just
Dude.
seems so unreal.
Peep.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I used to like I didn't listen to a lot of Little Peep while he was alive, but I listened to him after, and his music was just super depressing. And I saw his documentary, and super kind. He would literally like house like homeless people, just like
Little people.
friends of his that were like homeless. He would house them. He would just take his own money out and like be like, yeah, like you can live here.
What a soul, bro.
Yeah.
What a soul. I mean,
Seriously.
you got me fucked up if you think I'm dragging a crackhead from Waterloo and
Yeah.
letting him live here. But
Dude.
props to him.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's people like that can actually change the course of someone's life forever.
Yeah,
That's true though.
Like showing that much kindness,
You know
it
what
can
I'm
alter
saying?
someone's
Yeah.
path, bro. Patrick, I think it's Patrick Beverly, NBA player.
Yeah.
He got robbed at gunpoint, and like he ended up taking the guy out to eat, and like setting him up with some stuff after like this guy just tried to rob him.
What?
Yeah, he like talked him out of it, and ended up taking him out to eat.
No,
it was just
way.
like sat down, and helped him out.
That's crazy.
That is.
bro.
That
What?
is.
Yeah, and like imagine like going out to someone just put a gun to your head and it's
Yeah.
like willing to kill you for
Yeah,
something.
when you take them out to eat, bro. Like I could not. I'd be sweating bullets. I'd be like,
Yeah.
That'd be an
Stop.
awkward. That'd be an
Okay.
awkward dinner
Yeah.
conversation. So like, remember when you tried to kill me?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was like 10 minutes ago. Man.
Yeah.
Got a question for you, Isaac.
Okay, I'm
This is-
ready.
This is a very important question. Okay.
Okay.
Are you afraid of death, and why?
Yes. I don't know what's going to happen after, and like I don't know, it's hard to explain because I've had moments in my life where like I wouldn't care if I left. I think it was just because I didn't care about the outcome, but I'm afraid that if I die, I just don't know what outcome there will be for me next. Like I understand that like consciousness doesn't disappear, just like matter doesn't like physically can't disappear. Like it's always around somewhere.
So you don't think it's just like
Like-
nothingness? You don't think it's just black?
It's not just black. It's not like sleeping where you're unconscious. I don't think it's like that. But I don't think it's like this experience what I'm experiencing right now. I just don't. It's hard for me to wrap my mind around, so it just makes me scared to go into something that's completely foreign.
Unknown.
Yeah.
And like not even just like unknown in terms of speaking, and like our Earth experience is like this is unknown.
Yeah.
Like and like the thing is, as long as we're alive, we will never know what it's like to die
Yeah.
until it
See,
happens.
like
Yeah.
for me, I don't really fear death at all because if I do die, I know or at least I think my consciousness will
Yeah.
remain alive, and I think that's just a whole new adventure. And I can't
Yeah,
wait for
bro.
that. So I'm like, whenever my time comes, my time comes. I'm gonna do it whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah, bro.
And when I'm here, and then. I don't
Yeah,
just
dude.
live it up.
It'll be
Like,
another
just live it up.
experience. Yeah.
So it doesn't scare you.
No, Death doesn't scare me.
I mean, it's inevitable. We're all going to die.
Yeah,
You're going to die.
that's-
You're going to die.
Yep.
I'm going to die. Our parents are going to die. Everybody that's ever judged you is going to die.
It's inevitable.
It's inevitable. And so like, that is why you can't fucking care what people think, bro.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
like,
Facts.
what is it going to matter? This earth is going to keep spinning. Everybody that was ever relevant in your life ever at any point is going to be dead, cease to exist, and all their thoughts necessarily didn't matter.
In 1,000 years, if humans continue to exist, which I think will be so technologically
Do you think
advanced,
we're going to be
as-
around in 1,000 years?
Yes, but the thing is I don't think our language is going to be understandable. Like, it kind of like hundreds of years ago, like, languages just disappear over time because new languages are invented.
Yeah.
Like, I think in 1,000 years, English, Spanish, French, German, like, all of that is not really going to
We're
be a
gonna-
thing.
Do you think there's going to be one universal language that everybody uses?
There could be.
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
very
With
well.
AI, yeah, I could
Yeah.
see it.
That'd be awesome.
Universal
It's
language.
realistic.
Yeah.
Because like, if you were to travel somewhere else in the country right now, like, you're going to have trouble communicating.
Yeah.
Which is like, to me, the whole point of traveling is being able to connect with like people
Yep.
and learn about their life in that specific area. So like, if everyone spoke the same language, there could be so much more progress to getting stuff done.
Yeah.
So imagine like there's someone who makes music, right, in another
Okay.
country, and they don't speak your language, but like, you love the energy they put out. But like,
Yeah.
imagine if there's just one language you guys could both use, and then just
Yeah.
boom, boom, it's gonna stack way faster. And if you had to relay information back and
Yeah.
forth through Google Translate or something,
Yeah, literally, like.
No, like music it's like a powerful message, and it almost is a
Yeah.
language of sorts. Because like music really
that is true.
speaks to people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and people can comprehend it and like take what they want from it and like really put it into the universe. To me, I think that's a really dope fucking thing.
Yeah, it is.
No,
dude.
I agree. Like, if you literally break it down, like language is phonetics. Like, and if you break down like phonetics, it's like sounds combined, like words combined, like
Yeah.
the use of using different words for different purposes. So by creating music, by like making music sound the way it does and the message it gets across, it's literally just like different people like filtering what they learn with like phonetics, like language.
I got another question for you.
Okay.
All right, it's an important question.
Okay.
All right, you listening? Okay, was music invented or was it discovered? Yeah, we got his ass, folks. I'm kidding.
It's a hard question.
It is.
And I honestly don't even know my answer.
I don't think there's a right answer.
There is
like,
no right answer, I don't think.
he's still just like,
Bro, I want to say invented, but I just think that like if we're talking music is literally anything. It's sounds, it's vibrations,
'Cause-
and like that could predate humans.
Yeah,
like,
I think it's a discovery because it's just sounds put together. And
Yeah.
we discovered how to put those sounds together. You could also say we invented
It's-
how we put those sounds together. But
yeah.
I
you really
think
have
it's a
to
discovery.
you have to question the literal fabrics in the universe to understand this, because if you
Yeah.
put this pattern of sounds together, did it already exist? It was just became aligned at that point, or did
we just put a label on it, which is so we could understand it. Music,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know the answer. It's kind of trippy to think about.
dude. Yeah, that question got me. I was like, wait a second.
It reminded me of like the Dell loading screen. You see it? Should I put the effect?
That'd be so funny, bro.
I will. I'll make it look like a
Money.
computer crash. And you just freeze it.
That shit would be funny, bro.
That would be funny.
Yes.
Bro, have you seen this? I don't know why this reminded me of this, but have you seen those memes of like some like person's grandma's on life support and you think it's your phone charger and you unplug it?
Yeah, I've
Fuck,
seen that.
like,
yeah, but
fuck, imagine that. Or like that like 12-year-old just gets her new phone, needs to charge it. Sorry, Grandpa.
unplugs it. Unplugs his lifeline.
Oh fuck!
What happened?
We're fucking stupid,
Dude.
Nah, I think we're actually all pretty smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isaac, I think you're borderline genius level, bro.
Man. No. Yes
Just-
and no. Like, okay, like I haven't had any original ideas, but I have learned to cultivate other people's ideas, and it has
Well-
inspired me to add on to those ideas.
That's kind of like what a lot of music is, though. It's
Yeah.
like, and art in general is just
Yeah.
things we've taken and how we interpret those things from other people, and then putting it how we interpret.
Was it
Yes.
you that was telling me you don't think original thought is a thing anymore.
Yeah, with social media and how like we're so in our phones and like media sources all being connected to like 5 big things. Like I can't specifically say what they are because I don't know off the top of my head, but like they can like narrate like they can how do I say this? They can push any narrative they want to on anybody, and like they're able to like know where you're at, like send ads to you based off of like listening to you. So like everything you experience, see, touch, taste, smell, like hear, like all of that is being influenced off of other things that they're pushing to you.
And but I think it's still possible for someone to have a thought that is completely original, like aside from, because like what if someone doesn't intake any media?
Yeah,
what if it's just a man in the desert with nothing but
so many people are just like blinded by social media, like they're just consumed by it. They don't like take real messages from it. They just, oh, I like that, scroll past it. Not a thought about it.
Have you look at TikTok, bro? Like it targets people such short attention spans. It's literally shaping people's attention spans to be shorter. Like people would much rather get that instant gratification of like a 20-second video rather than like sit down and watch like a 20-minute video now.
Exactly.
I mean, look at songs now, bro. Like songs used to be like 4 or 5 minutes. What, most songs now are like 2 minutes, 30 seconds, maybe 3 minutes.
Yeah. And but
like
the thing is you know, you have to target towards that audience. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's smart though.
Because
Like,
it's just the way it's evolving.
it's faster, more money, more streams. Like
right now, that's why TikTok's the move. Whatever you're doing creatively, you got to get on TikTok.
TikTok.
I'm trying, but I'm shadow banned already. Fuck you, TikTok.
and follow my impatient TikTok. Follow TikTok impatient.
Put a handle up on the screen.
Yeah, point to it, bro.
Fuck yeah.
Lifelike.
No, you got to be on TikTok right now if like you are trying to grow social media presence. It's running
Like,
social media.
So
right now.
important.
Yeah, I told Caden this yesterday. I showed him the song, or I played the song Rap Star.
Yeah.
And in it was stay down till you come up. I've been sticking to that theory. And I feel like I've been sticking to that theory for a long time, and I'm trying to ride the come up now.
Yeah.
But it's just a matter of making it happen.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
a like Nipsey said, it's a marathon though. It's bro. It's just who's gonna last the longest.
Yep.
Like who can keep doing this without getting results.
Because what it is, it's consistently going down, going up, going down, going. It's just
Hey,
riding
10,000 hours.
Yeah,
It's gonna
literally,
take
bro.
10,000 hours.
Yeah.
Dude, look at professional athletes. Like, they work out like 4 or 5 times a day. They're eating like 4 or 5 times their calories to generate that energy back. The work they're putting in literally shows, like, in sports, bro. Like, they compete at a professional level that probably 80 to 90% of people cannot compete at.
I would say less than 90%.
Oh,
Or
dude.
wait,
I
more
mean-
than 90% of people couldn't. I would say like to
Yeah.
perform professionally, that is top 1%
Yeah.
of humans.
Yeah.
Me personally.
Yeah.
But I think anybody, if they
I mean-
dedicated their life's purpose to it, could play professional sport.
If
Yeah.
you find your true passion and true dream in life and pursue it, you're going to be successful at
Yep,
it.
100%.
Whether it be your true dream is owning a car rental place or pursuing music, whatever your true dream is and you truly pursue it, you're going to be successful at it.
Well, like, and that just comes back, like, but you have to choose that path because you have to own it and be yourself. Like, you're going through this right now, like, regardless of what, like, we're not going to get too into it, but like you are facing severe opposition right now for
I'm
your
owning it
dreams,
right now.
and like you're still going through it and you're getting through it.
I'm-
And you're staying persistent. That's just what the kind
staying
of mentality you're
positive.
going to take. And you, like,
Facts.
I've always wanted to ask you about this. When you first started making music, what did your family think?
They were not supportive.
They were not?
No.
What about now?
Very. They're coming to my first show, August 28th, this Saturday. Be there.
Oh yeah, that is this weekend.
Yep.
We got to stay here this weekend then.
This is sponsored.
I think Vitamin's going to be there too.
Yeah, he's
Or
performing
Jay.
at the event.
Yeah. It's going to be a good time.
It's gonna
I'm
be
excited.
exciting.
We'll be there.
I'm so excited.
Oh yeah. Dude, that's good. We can make a video out of it. You want
Yeah.
some video clips?
Yes,
I'll show up with
sir.
the camera.
Dude, yes, dude. Show
Word,
up, bring a
word.
camera, bruh.
I'll get
So-
some good shit.
I got a couple other people coming too. They said they wanted to shoot some pictures while I was on the stage. So I'm like, stop through. Like, that would be very cool.
Word.
I
Yeah,
I just want.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not a musician, so you don't have. You can literally take my advice
Yeah.
and throw it out the fucking window right now if you want. But I'm gonna tell you right now, like
Okay.
a live performance, you have to perform. Like you
Facts.
can't just sing the lyrics. Nah, like you
Yeah.
have to perform. You got to get the crowd turned
It's
up.
a full performance.
It's an act.
It is.
Yeah.
It's like it's improv. Like you want to be able to improvise on the spot, so that way you have like your lyrics memorized. So your lyrics should be memorized, so you can just focus on what you're physically doing. So you're just like it's so habitual in your head, you're not even gonna fuck up.
Yeah, and then but like that's what's nice about music. Like it's gonna be easy to memorize that. The melody.
And the good thing about is if you do fuck up, and it's in front of like hundreds of thousands of people, you're just gonna get more clout.
Literally,
Really?
bro. I mean, if you think about it, most people won't even know you fuck up unless you admit you fucked up.
Yeah.
But like I'm tired of like seeing
Embrace it.
local artists that'll go out there, and this is them the whole performance. They're like, I don't know. I've been doing this, but no, you gotta be up there and be like, hey, let's get the fuck, yeah. Like you gotta get up to the crowd. You gotta be like, give them a fucking high fives type shit. So I'm excited. Just perform, bro.
Oh,
perform.
for sure. Y'all are gonna see this.
Bet. I'm excited. I can't wait to see you
super
perform,
psyched.
bro.
I'm super
I
psyched.
can't wait to see, because I know like you have been dedicated to this. Like, you deserve it. You deserve to have a come up. This is an opportunity for you.
I appreciate it.
You deserve it. You've been working hard, bro.
Thank you.
Excited for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
It'll pay off.
Yeah, bro.
It'll pay
I appreciate
off.
I'm gonna get a picture of Isaac on a t-shirt. Bro, you cause what if like you blow up?
it.
Oh, hey. Idea. I can make you TikTok clips from this performance.
Yo, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
That would be nasty. Yeah.
I'll get you some good TikTok clips.
Bro.
Get the like, yeah. All right. And then you
I
can post
appreciate
them.
it. Yes,
Yeah,
bro. Good shit.
absolutely.
Thank you.
And then like imagine you blow up. You can start selling impatient merch. That's one thing me and Mac have been super excited for when we blow up, is just to be able to sell merch.
Dude, merch would be so cool though, because you get to design your own clothing and people connect with it on a deep enough level where they're like, I fuck with that. Like, I want to buy that.
And they'll wear it around. Like, imagine like seeing someone
It's
wearing
so
something you
dope.
created.
Like,
A picture of you.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Or
That's
just-
how I feel when people listen to my music, bro. Like, I just freak out. I'm like, wow, like you're actually listening to my shit.
Yeah. Like when people take the time to listen to my podcast, like that is what this is all about. It's just knowing what you're putting out there is being heard and being enjoyed.
And connecting with people too, and like having like you see real conversations.
Yeah,
and, like,
it's not just a typical show up. What do you do? Oh, I go to United.
yeah,
I'm a business
like,
major. Like,
authentic-
Yeah, this isn't an interview. This is a conversation. Like,
Yeah.
This is like deep thoughts. Like,
absolutely. And like it's so much easier to have an in-depth conversation with someone who has something to talk about besides college. And not that there's anything wrong with college and all that. You guys know, like, if that's your path, go for it. But like, it's so much easier to have a conversation with someone that's passionate about something.
Yeah.
And super
Passionate
knowledgeable
about their
about
craft.
something.
Yeah.
And has a hobby they want to master. Because like they're gonna be able to talk about it for hours. If it's something they breathe, they can talk about it for hours, and it's gonna be way better conversation than what I'm used to, at least.
Yeah.
And that's why I want to get out of here. Like, I enjoy Cedar Falls, Waterloo, but like, I was just listening to Logan Paul's podcast, and he was saying there is so much more than just the one town you've never really left your whole life. Yeah. And he's from Ohio, like he's from the Midwest-ish, and so he knows, like, he started like us, man. Like, we got to get out there, and we're gonna do it.
Bro, like, he literally went out to LA. Like, he surrounded himself around people with the same mindset. Like, you swim with sharks, you're a shark. Like, you run with wolves, you're a wolf. Like who you hang around heavily will like affect you and change you as a person.
So if she hangs around hoes, just know that. But hey, like,
hey, we love hoes, but like,
we love them. Like, someone's got to love them, right?
Someone's got to love them.
It's not gonna be me, but what do you want me to do? I want.
That's what I'm there for.
Yes. Down the road, I was telling Mac about this earlier. I would love to just get a house of like literally live in a big ass house in New York or LA with nothing but creators in it. Like, you know who FaZe Clan is?
Yeah.
Like, kind of like what they did. Just imagine living with like your best friends every day, and all you guys do is create, and you always have someone to record. You always have someone to bounce ideas off of. Would you want to live in a?
Dude.
We'll start our own house.
That'd be sick. I started living with myself because I didn't have anyone else to live with. Like, I started living with a bunch of people, and it slowly dwindled over the past 4 years, and now I'm just by myself because everyone I know is either a dad or is in jail or is not in the state. So
Everyone
I need to
just-
surround myself around creators.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Like, let's make it a goal in a couple of years. We just have a house of creators. man.
Yeah,
That should
bro.
be so
Move
cool.
out somewhere where like we like have access to tools and
I
like
really want to
surrounding
go to
ourselves
LA.
around like
LA and then Miami.
LA's so expensive though. I don't really.
But I mean,
move somewhere
hella
close to
opportunities
LA.
out
Like
there.
so,
Oh,
like
yeah.
like the demographic is cheaper, so you can go to LA. like,
Yeah.
but you're like in the area, you know.
I,
Like,
I think it's either got to be East Coast or West Coast, and nowhere in between.
I could feel that.
Yeah.
I would love to live out in Cali, but I would love to be out east too.
Yeah.
But then in Cali, you don't have to deal with such severe winters
yeah.
and stuff, which would be nice. Lily, you remember? Oh yeah, you remember Lily Nielsen?
Yeah.
Obviously, that was your prom date.
Yeah. yeah. Lily and Brianna, bro.
Oh yeah, you took
I
two
took
girls
both
to
of
prom,
them. I
and
took
not
both.
just two, like any two girls. Like if you're watching this, they're both beautiful. Okay, and
Facts.
that's just from a respectful manner. Like he took two beautiful girls to prom. Had 2 dates. His man's a fucking dog.
What a legend.
bro. Yeah.
He just said there. He's like, yeah, I did that.
Yeah, I
not a
did.
big deal.
Yeah, I'm good at what I do.
But shit, like Lily lives in Arizona.
Yeah.
And like I was FaceTiming her the other day, and like, dude, it's just the way she's changed since high school. You can see how much living in somewhere besides Janesville and Cedar Falls and Waterloo, Iowa.
Shit changes you.
Yeah, bro.
Because I grew up in a small town, an hour and 15 minutes away from here. And moving here, it's just such like a change of pace and like a rush.
But think about how you've only come this far.
yeah,
Like, dude,
and
there's
if I go somewhere else, wherever works out.
we gotta go somewhere. Like that's my dream. It's just to live with a bunch of other creators,
Yeah, bro.
change the world.
Mm-hmm.
I want to change the
Let's
world.
change the world.
Yes.
Let's change the world. How does someone change the world? How what are there methodical steps to take?
You need to have a plan and execute that plan in order to shape the world, and then you need to change the world.
Yeah.
So it's not gonna happen in
So you're saying you need a plan and you need to
Yeah.
execute the plan.
Yeah.
You have to learn the skill of winning friends and influencing people.
Yeah.
Because to
Relating
change
to
the world,
people.
you need the numbers. You have to be moving, inspiring, empowering. You know, I think that's how someone changed the world. Isaac, what do you think?
You do it one step at a time.
Yeah.
Your dedication.
Yeah.
Do you hope to change the world in your music one day?
Yes.
What kind of what do you want the broad message to be when you're done, like said and done?
That nobody is alone. Nobody's alone.
Yeah,
like-
that's facts though.
And why do you say that?
I used to feel really alone, and it was just a lot of it was in my head. I had people around me that cared about me, but like there's always someone in the world that cares about you, even if it's indirectly. Like acts of kindness are proof of that.
And there's
Yeah.
somebody else out there, maybe even multiple people that are going through the same thing.
Well, everybody has their stuff.
Yeah.
And I guarantee you, like when you feel the lowest of your load, there is somebody out there that would kill to be in your position.
Yeah.
So you got to exercise gratitude, and you do have to realize you're not alone.
Yeah.
Because if you've ever had a close friend die, you know, like you would do anything for their presence back. So if you're ever feeling like your existence doesn't matter anymore, you're wrong. Like you are wrong. You will like the people around you will go through so much pain and suffering. Like I know, like Gil, one of my best friends in high school, he died, and like I've just never seen such sorrow amongst so many people so
Yeah.
quickly.
I can only imagine like that. I wouldn't even like. I can't even comprehend that. Like.
Yeah, I don't know what it's like to lose someone that close. We had a kid that passed away at my school, but I didn't really know
Cameron?
him. But Cameron and
Tucker?
and Kai.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but I remember being in the classroom and just being around that many people that cared about someone when they were like down. Like it really like you can feel that energy, and it is heavy. Like it is a lot to carry. So like I can't imagine like losing someone I directly
Right.
like have a relationship with.
It sucks.
Yeah.
I bet.
It just rips your stomach and your heart out, man. Like it hurts for a long time, but like I'm never gonna say like I'm glad it happened, but the results of Gil dying have been monumental. Like just
Yeah.
like relationships that have formed since it, and the connections people have made, like permanent connections. Like I will forever be close to Grace's mom. I mean, not Grace's mom, Gil's mom, and even Grace, and all of them just hanging out and being able to connect over Gil, like the people that are closest to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I would never, like if we were just friends, been able like to get to know his family so well.
And as sad as it sounds, death brings people closer.
It does.
It's inevitable. You're gonna die, bro.
Yeah.
We really take for granted like a day-to-day basis, like people. I work with like kids our age, and everybody is just always like nagging, oh, I hate my job, oh, like kill myself. And it's like I mean, you say it lightly, but like I don't know, it's
not a light
light
subject.
matter. Yeah.
And death is what helps ground, like, to me, this is my opinion, when death happens, it brings you back to reality. It zones you back in because we get so caught up in chasing whatever we want to chase. And like right now, like I've been so focused these last 2 months and my mind has been everywhere but like thinking about my loved ones and the fact they're gonna die. It's just too busy. But now, like, my favorite dog ever, like, he's dying. He's not even dying, but like we're gonna be putting him down soon, like literally within the next couple days. And it's just like now that's real, he's dying, like I just feel so much more connected to him and my family. And I'm not gonna say I'm glad it's happening, but I'm glad that like it's helping draw me back into what really matters, which is your people you love about.
Yeah, my dog just passed away, Kessler.
Really?
Yeah, my parents put him down a week ago.
What for?
He was just really old. Like he was having like seizures, and it was hard for him to walk. And
it's hard to see an animal go through that, and like
especially because they've been through what you've been through, literally like your entire child.
They're one with you.
Yeah,
and it's just the part that hurts me. You gotta think about like they don't like if you gotta take them to the vet to put them down, like they just gotta be so confused about what's happening.
They don't know, bro. Like,
but like I said, man, it's unavoidable. And it's spiritual in a sense. Like, you just got to get the people, your pets, loved around them. Like, if you have a loved one that's dying, like a human, just be around the people you love, man. If I had 24 hours to live, I would just want to be around my friends.
Yeah, I would not want to be alone.
No, absolutely not.
That just, no.
I want to make a YouTube video that's 24 hours, living my last 24 hours, and just doing some crazy shit.
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
Make a bucket list.
Yeah, and just do it all in one day.
Yeah, bro.
Word.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're at 37 minutes. And I think we talked about some really, really good stuff.
Good content.
All right.
Very good.
Absolutely. All right. Until next time, guys. This has been Let's Change the World. If you like this stuff, if you like this, like the stuff we're talking about, if you like podcasting, just let us know. Let me know. Leave a like, and I know I can keep doing it. And like that's literally the whole reason I keep going. So if you guys like it, I'd appreciate a like and all that. But obviously, no obligation. You don't have to. But until next time, let's change the world, guys. Peace.
Peace out.
Peace.